This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Well, good evening, or actually good afternoon, because it's not quite 5 o'clock, and welcome to the gymnasium on the campus of North Mason High School in Belfair, Washington. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of high school basketball with a boys' non-conference matchup between the North Mason Bulldogs and the Hoquiam Grizzlies. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for the broadcast is Jerry Apple. Jerry.
Hi, Diedrich. A pleasure being here with you.
North Mason comes into the game with a 1-2 record. After a hard-fought 59-50 win over Oakville a week ago, the Bulldogs lost to Kingston Tuesday 74-35 and were roughed up in Port Angeles Thursday 92-17. Hoquiam is winless so far this season after last night's 67-52 loss to Castle Rock. The Grizzlies also fell to Centralia 77-54 and Willapa Valley 66-38. The last time these teams met was November 30th, 2015, when Hoquiam beat North Mason 73-61. The Grizzlies won 80-76 the year before on December 1st, 2014. The Bulldogs' last victory over Hoquiam was 63-60 on December 2nd, 2013. Coming up, we will talk with North Mason coach Brett Skogstad, give you starting lineups, and of course, the tip-off. It's boys high school basketball, the Hoquiam Grizzlies at the North Mason Bulldogs, on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects sparks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
And we're back here in Belfair. Diedrich Allen and Jerry Apple. I would say up at the top of the stands, but we've got fans behind us. We're at the railing on the second level in the auxiliary gym here at North Mason High School. Anyways, about an hour and a half ago, I had a conversation with North Mason coach Brett Skogstad. Maybe. I did. I really did. I tell you, I did. Coach Brett Skogstad, went down and watched you play in Oakville, and that is let's call it a very difficult place to play, especially for a home team or for a road team. Your thoughts on your season so far, and let's talk about the first win.
Yeah, it was actually a really fun environment. The gym was really loud. All the fans were on one side, so that kind of makes for an interesting, noise, I guess. And we're playing a lot of young guys. We're so young as a team. And so it was a good experience for them just to experience like a really loud gym for the first game, and didn't really know what to expect. I've never been there before. We had never been there before. So it was good just to go down and play against in a gym that we've never been to, and play a really intense game right off the bat. And they had a couple of really good players that were tough for us to stop. And so it was a good experience right off the bat, and it was nice to pull out a win right away, and get our young guys a little bit of confidence right off the bat.
What I noticed is your guys are in better shape than they were.
Yeah, that hopefully. They were pretty, they played about 5 or 6 guys probably. And so they weren't as, we played 8, right? So kind of hard for them to run up and down the floor as much if you're not playing as many guys. So that's probably one thing to take into consideration. But yeah, we've been running our guys a lot. We know we're not real deep either. So yeah, we're in decent shape. Not where we prefer to be, but we're doing okay in that regard.
Now your next 2 games were against your Olympic League foes. First one here against Kingston. The last one you had was up in Port Angeles, and boy, that was really rough too.
It was really rough. They're so good. It's a really tough place to play, and they don't let up on you at all. And so it's a good experience for us just because we need to go through those types of situations and learn from them. Like I said, I can't reiterate it enough. We're playing a lot of young guys. We only had a couple of guys that have played legitimate varsity time, really. So we'll learn from it. We watched film last night of it, and it was not very fun to watch it, but hopefully we'll get better from it. And Kingston, we did not play very well. We didn't come out with a lot of fire and intensity, which is unfortunate. But they're legit. They're really good, and so we'll just get, every day we're going to get better and see what we can do tonight, and then going forward into next week too.
Let's talk about Hoquiam, kind of in the same situation. 0-3, played last night. They may be a little tired.
Yeah, we'll see. We've had a tough week. Playing twice in a row is not easy. So they're scrappers. I watched them on film. They play really hard. We're about the same size-wise. We don't have a lot of size, kind of similar to them. So, hopefully we'll scrap and work really hard and see what we can do.
Well, thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, that's Brett Skogstad, coach of the North Mason Bulldogs. The Grizzlies played last night, so let's see if conditioning and fatigue might come into play here for them tonight. Don't know a whole lot about them. They have yet to post a win. Watched a little bit of them. I think they like to shoot outside, kind of like the Bulldogs do. They kind of rely on the outside perimeter game, but we'll see what happens here tonight.
With the starters?
Well, we'll get into starters in just a minute, Jerry. We'll get to that. Jerry wants to get into this so quickly. He wants to go. We'll take another timeout. We'll be back with starting lineups for both teams coming up on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Scene 103, take 1.
I have been 100% into getting vaccinated, and then I asked you, and you hesitated.
Yeah.
I thought we'd be on the same page about this, and we're not.
I feel like even if I were to catch it, my body is strong enough to fight it off.
What if you're one of those cases and you end up in the hospital?
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared of.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
Mason Health is partnering with Curative to provide no-cost shallow nasal COVID-19 testing. A testing kiosk is located outside 237 Professional Way in Shelton. Kiosk hours are 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. weekdays. Testing is available by walk-up or appointment. Test results are delivered electronically within 24 to 48 hours. Schedule an appointment at curative.com. You can find a link in the upper left-hand corner of masonwebtv.com. If you have any questions about COVID-19, symptoms, vaccines, or testing, please contact your provider's office.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. Let 211 be your guiding light for help with food, healthcare, and other resources.
211, how can I help you?
Call 211 or visit 211.org. 211, get connected, get help.
And we're back here at North Mason High School. It's time for starting lineups. Turn it over to Jerry Apple.
Thank you, Diedrich. For Hoquiam, the visitors at one guard, number 2, Kevin Wonderly Leonard. He's a junior. At the other guard, a sophomore, number 10, Xander Jump. At one forward for the Grizzlies, a junior, number 5, Owen McNeil. At the other forward, number 12, a junior, Michael Lorton Watkins. And at center for the Grizzlies, number 14, Giovanni Foster, and he's a senior. Your starting lineup for the home team, North Mason.
We got the national anthem here, Jerry, so
okay.
Stand back. Oh, the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, Jerry, get those starters out real quick. We're going to play some ball.
All right. For Hoquiam at one guard.
Well, we got to get them all. You already did.
Okay.
North Mason.
North Mason, excuse me. At one guard, number 2, Cole McCormick. He is a sophomore. Number 5 at guard, 5'7", a senior, Carson Brown. At the forward position, number 23, a 6'1", freshman, Andrew Latrain. At the other forward, number 32, Connor McComb, a 6'2" senior. And rounding out the lineup for the North Mason Bulldogs, number 10, Nick Miniker, a 6'3" junior.
We're underway here in North Mason. The Hoquiam Grizzlies win the toss. And here's Jump. Quickly over goes to Lorton. And all alone is Jump up and in. Little trap and full court press. Carson Brown in some trouble, and jump ball is called. So there'll be another reset here on the jump ball. Inbouncing, it'll be Meinecker. Gets it into Brown, and then a whistle, and that should go on Jake Templer. His first. Yes, it is on Templer. So 2-0 here early. What do we have here? Oh, reset of the clock. Okay. Shot clock. Here we go. Little help into Latrine. And Andrew will get trapped and get it up to McComb. McComb will reset it. And here's Latrine. Around the horn it goes as McCormick. And they have a whistle late. Kind of. And that'll go on Connor McComb, his first, and a turnover to Stan, Jerry. So it's Grizzly ball. Quickly to McNeil. Back 3 on the way by Lorton. It's off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Brown for North Mason. Brown pushing it up, stops, draws a triple team out to the top, and here is McComb for 3. No. Rebound trying to track it down in the corner was McCormick. Out of bounds it goes, and it will be Grizzly ball. Here's Templer for Hoquiam. Back to Lorton. Opposite side to Templer. Into the corner. That's Lorton. Kick it out. Here is McNeil. Back to Lorton. Lorton dribble penetrates. Dump it off to Foster. Foster drive baseline. Quick pass into McNeil. Turnaround jumper. No. Rebound pulled down, and it's actually going to be gathered in by Brown. Latrine up top. It goes to McCormick, and Brown open in the corner for three. Rattled in and out. Rebound tapped and controlled by the Bulldogs, and it's Latrine. Here's Brown. Over goes to Meinecker. Down to the box, and Brown, quick pass in and laying it up and in is going to be McComb tying the ball game.
Nice pass from number 5, Carson Brown.
And here's Lorton on the drive, finds a lane, goes to the hoop, puts it up and in. And ball a little bit free, and quickly across midcourt it goes. Three on the way, and off by McCormick. And here come the Bulldogs. I'm sorry, the Grizzlies. The Bulldogs had it way outside for three. Was Templer. Missed it, and the rebound pulled down by Latrine. Quickly up, it goes to Meinecker. Hits Brown trailing. He's going to go right to the hoop with a little scoop. It drops in. Carson Brown with his first points of the night. And it's a 4-4 game. 5:20 to go, first quarter. Jump quickly over to Templer. Up top it goes to Foster. Foster kicks it to the corner. And this is going to be Lorton handing it off to Templer. Back to Lorton. Lorton trying to get by the zone. McNeil for three. That rimmed off. Rebound. Latrine pulls it down for North Mason. Here comes Brown. Swing it over to Latrine. Three on the way in the corner, opposite side. Splash it. Nick Meinecker. Here's Templer. Up top to Lorton. Back over to Templer. Jump has it now. Swing it up to Foster. Foster top of the key on the dribbles. Trying to go one-on-one. Kind of slipped, lost a handle. They're going to call a whistle. Foul called on North Mason. And we'll go on Brown. That's his first.
That last three-pointer was done by Meinecker. Right?
Yes, Meinecker, yeah.
Meinecker. Okay, thank you.
Baseline inbounds for the Grizzlies. This is Lorton up top on the dribbles. Swing it over to Templer. Back it goes to Lorton. Swing out to jump. And we have a moving screen. I didn't see who that was on. Well, we're just going to have to guess on that one, Jerry. Here's Meinecker for three quickly. Hits it again. That's his second three in the ball game. And here's Lorton on the drive. It's ripped away by Brown. Brown splits a double team, goes right to the post. It's blocked. But they're going to get a foul on Hoquiam. And that will go on Xander Jump. His first. Substitution a little while ago for North Mason. Clay Alberts is on the court for the Bulldogs. Let's see a change in the lineup for the Grizzlies as of yet. So 3 team fouls on Hoquiam and 2 on North Mason. Brown has 2 free throws. He's short on the first one. They'll get another one. Second free throw, that's off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Meinecker. Out to Alberts. Brown for 3. Yes! It's 5 points for Carson Brown, and it's a 9-point lead for North Mason. And here's Jump drawing the foul on North Mason. And that'll go on Brown. That's his second. Boston Stanley will step onto the court for North Mason, replacing Andrew Latrine. And we have a timeout. It's a 30. We'll keep it here. Mason Health is offering free COVID-19 Pfizer vaccines for eligible children on Friday, December 17th. Children ages 5 to 11 can get COVID shots in the gymnasium at the Shelton Family YMCA from 1 to 6 p.m. Consent is required from parents, and walk-ins are welcome, or you can make an appointment. More information is available on masongeneral.com. During the event called How the Grinch Stole COVID, families will receive free day passes to the Y, guided tours of the Y, and Mason Health goodie baskets, and they can get their picture taken with the Grinch.
Yeah.
All next Friday from 1 to 6 at the Shelton Y.
North Mason so far has attempted 5 3-pointers and made 3 of them for 60%.
Grizzlies will have the ball coming another timeout. The reset of the shot clock. Same lineup with McNeil, Foster, Jump. Lorton, and who did I miss here? Templer. And this is actually Lorton with the dribble. He'll take a 3. Well defended, long rebound pulled down by Foster. Foster's outlet is nearly picked off, and then what do we have? A kicked ball, and that'll actually no turnover at all on that, Jerry. It'll be Hoquiam ball. Templer will get it to Jump in the back court. Swing it over to Lorton. Lorton on the drive. And he's going to be pushed by Boston Stanley. It's his first 14th foul. Checking into the ball game, Justice Stankovic for Hoquiam. He will replace Giovanni Foster. Baseline inbounds for the Grizzlies. Templer will get it in. Jump has it now. Get the camera out here. Swing it over, and here's Templer. Up top to Stankovic. Hand it off to Templer. Templer drives in, and he'll hand it off to McNeil. And here's Jump. Over to Stankovic for 3. Substitution in there. Actually, it wasn't a substitution for North Mason as a turnover on the Bulldogs. I have 2 on them, Jerry. Is that right? Am I tracking right? I could be wrong by 4. 13-7, 2:20 to go first quarter. North Mason with the lead, Hoquiam with the ball. Here's McNeil putting it up and in, and the foul. And that'll go on Clay Alberts, his first for North Mason. And Owen McNeil at the free throw line for a possible 3-point play. Missed it hard off the back iron. Rebound pulled down by Brown, it looks like. No, actually it wasn't. It was McComb, but tied up. And that will actually go over to the Grizzlies. Baseline inbounds. Templer gets it into McNeil. Stripped of the ball, rolls out of bounds. Good defense by both Meinecker and McComb.
Yeah, Hoquiam's on a 5-point run.
Inbounds goes to Stankovic. And now to Templer. Near side, Lorton. Lorton steps back for 3. Splash.
Wow.
There's his first 3 of the night. And here comes McCormick. Back to Meinecker. Meinecker at the top. Swing it over to Stanley. Near side, Alberts. Back it goes to Stanley. Stanley under the basket. Kick it out. And here is Meinecker to Stanley. Side of the paint now. McComb. Good defense by the Grizzlies, and Meinecker will make him pay, however, with his third 3 in the ball game.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 from 3-point land.
And a near pick by Alberts right at midcourt, and then they're going to get a foul on Alberts. That'll be his second and the 6th team foul. Well, that's actually the 7th team foul, pardon me. So that's 1 and 1 for Michael Wharton. Grizzlies trailing by 4 here. First free throw goes in. They'll get another one. Give them 6 points. Latrine will step back onto the court for the Bulldogs. And Alvarez will sit down. 1:16 to go. First quarter, 3-point lead for North Mason. Grizzlies' Michael Lorton hit the second free throw. It's now a 2-point game. Bulldogs had a 9-point lead earlier. Here's Meinecker up top to McCormick. Here is Stanley trying to get by the defense. And an errant pass underneath, picked off by the Grizzlies. And here's Lorton with the dribbles. Trying to get by the defense of McCormick. His runner doesn't fall. Rebound, Latrine had it and tapped it to himself. Controlled it. Here comes McCormick, excuse me. There's Meinecker in the corner for 3. So in and out, back in. Oh boy. 4 threes in the quarter for Nick Meinecker. And here's Lorton up top. Swinging over near side of McNeil. Down it goes to Stankovic. He'll turn around and he'll put one up and in. Give him 5 points. Here comes McCormick, near side to Latrine. To Stanley, bounce it back to McCormick. McCormick, high post feed. Out it goes to Stanley for 3 in the corner. No. Sorry, that was a McCormick. Actually, no, it was McColm with the rebound. Time does run out. Bulldogs have a 3-point lead after 1, 19-16. We'll be right back. Waiting for the start of the second quarter. Fast-paced game, Jerry. A lot of scoring.
Yeah, and pretty good percentage, especially for North Mason from three-point land.
Yeah, Nick Meinecker with 4 threes in the quarter, 12 of North Mason's 19 points. It'll be Bulldog ball to start the second quarter. They have Meinecker, Stanley, Latrine, McColm, and McCormick on the court.
Shooting percentages are really good. Almost both teams are shooting about 50%.
Here's Meinecker with it, far side. To Latrine for 3. He'll rim that one off, and the rebound pulled down by Jump. Here come the Grizzlies. Jump sets it. Good pass to Lorton. Lorton trying to find some room, hands it off to Jump. Jump to the foul line, stops, nice fake jumper on the foul line, missed it. Rebound, Stanley had it, lost it. Jump comes away with it, and they're going to say a travel on it. And that'll be Bulldog ball. Carson Brown steps back onto the court for North Mason, replacing Cole McCormick.
I'm impressed with Xander Jump's hustle throughout the game.
Here comes Brown running the point. Swing it over to Meinecker. To Latrine. Down it goes to McColm. Nice spin move. Put up a little too hard. Rebound pulled down by, what was that? That was Stankovic. And here is Lorton. Lorton pick and roll with Stankovic. Stankovic puts it up a little too hard. Rebound pulled down by Jump, I believe. It was, and then a whistle on Boston Stanley. It's his second, 8th team foul. That puts Xander Jump at the free throw line for the first 1-1. 9 team fouls, excuse me. But foul behind. Nope, no, I'm not. They just changed it on the board. So I was right on the first time. Xander's first free throw. Off the side of the arm, and the rebound pulled down by McColm. Here comes Stanley. Quickly up to Meinecker, near side. One dribble to Stanley. Oh, no. And that goes out of bounds. Was it tipped? A little discussion here whether it was tipped. No, it was not. It's just a bad pass. And Grizzlies take the ball in their front court. So jump will inbounds. Actually, no, they're going to say it is right at midcourt. And Lorton comes away with that ball and something that could have been really bad. Lorton on the dribble. Got a mismatch. He's going to go to the hoop with a little scoop that comes up short. And that'll be the 10th or the 9th team foul, on North Mason. And that'll be the 3rd on Carson Brown. So Clay Alberts will step onto the court. No, he's not going to be Alberts. It's going to be Cole McCormick. So Michael Lorton missed the first one. Rebound tracked down by Jump. Jump bounces it out to Lorton. Lorton up top to Templer. To Stankovic for 3. That's short. Got his own rebound. One dribble. Draws a triple team. Pushes it up and is blocked by Latrine. Recovered by McComb. And then Jumps tried to steal it away. Just couldn't get the toes down in bounds. Nice defense though, Jerry. And here's a Bulldog ball. Latrine will inbounds into the corner to Meinecker. Meinecker down it goes. And that was McComb. McComb can't get it in 2 tries. And the rebound pulled down by Xander Jump. And we have a whistle on the Bulldogs. 35 I heard, Jerry. That'll be 3 on Boston Stanley. Yep. And that's the 10th team foul on North Mason. Boston Stanley has 3 personal fouls. Carson Brown with 3 personal fouls. Clay Alberts with 2. And Connor McComb has 1 for North Mason. Jump with 2 free throws this time. And here comes Alberts. Jump with his 2nd free throw. Got it. Timmy Higgins will step onto the court for the Grizzlies. And Xander Jump will get a well-deserved rest. Here's Meinecker. Pull-up jumper at the elbow for McCormick. Hits it. It's the Bulldogs' first points in this quarter, Jerry. Here's Higgins with the ball for Hoquiam. Over to Lorton. Lorton steps back for 3 at the top, off the back of the iron. Rebound pulled down by the Grizzlies' Higgins. Out it goes to McNeil. And here is an open 3. Stankovic missed it. Rebound pulled down by McComb. A steal and a nice play up and in for Higgins off the turnover. And a full timeout call by Brett Skogstad. 5:33 to go in the second quarter. 2-point lead for North Mason. We'll be right back.
We all depend on them for medical emergencies, to keep our highways safe, and to get back on the road. And emergency responders depend on us to watch for them, to slow down and move over. We do it for the people out there taking the risks while helping others, and the people who care about them, because most of us agree that we all share a responsibility for safety on our roads.
We're back here at North Mason High School. 21-19 is their score. The Bulldogs only had the 2 points, and well, so does actually 3 points for Hoquiam. Jerry, you have something to add?
Well,
No.
definitely Hoquiam has made a nice comeback. There's very few turnovers in this game.
Yeah, I have 5 for North Mason and 3 for Hoquiam. Is that right?
That is correct.
Wow. That's pretty clean so far.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Bulldog ball after the made basket, and an errant pass goes out of bounds. And as we just talked about it, that's the 6th turnover on North Mason as the Grizzlies get the ball back on their sidelines. Foul line extended far side. Inbounds goes to Higgins. Looks like the Grizzlies are going to try to run some clock down here, Jerry. Here's Lorton. Lorton trying to find some space by Latrine. And he'll throw it. Oh! Higgins, nice idea, just overthrew the intended target down low. And that was Stankovic. And another steal. Here's McNeil to Lorton. Lorton for three. No. Rebound pulled down by Meinecker, and he's going to be fouled. And that will go on Higgins, his fourth team foul on Hoquiam.
Yeah.
But they're living in this end of the court here, Jerry. Not good for the Bulldogs. Here comes McCormick. Well, actually, he'll hand it back to McComb. Quickly to Alberts. Over to Meinecker. Meinecker for three. Yes! Oh, wow. My goodness. That's 5 3-pointers for Nick Meinecker. And here's Templer on the far side, up to Lorton up top. He'll drive the side of the paint, partially blocked by Latrine. Ball popped out, however, ball's free. And Higgins comes up with it, missed that put back, and here comes McCormick. Over to Meinecker, far corner, draws a double team, put it on the floor. Actually, here's McComb. Out it goes to Alberts, to Latrine. Side of the paint now to McComb. McComb up and in. Connor McComb with his second basket. And Bulldogs are up 7. Here's Higgins. Handed off to Lorton. Lorton to the foul line on a spin. Pulls up and missed the shot. Rebound pulled down by McComb. Here comes McCormick. To Alberts. Back to McCormick. Near side to Latrine. He'll get it to McComb. McComb in the paint off the glass. Oh, popped out. Latrine, one dribble, right back up. Missed it. Rebound goes to Lorton. And here come the Grizzlies. Oh, boy. That's the 5th turnover on Hoquiam. 7-point lead for North Mason. 3:35 to go here in the half. Here's Alberts. To McCormick, to Meinecker. Meinecker draws a double team. Finds Latrine. Latrine, out it goes to Alberts. Alberts for three in the corner. That one rimmed off. Rebound goes to number 12, Lorton. He'll speed up the court. He'll find Higgins open for three. No. And Higgins fouled his shot. Almost had the rebound. McComb comes away with it. Up to McCormick, to Meinecker. Meinecker eyeing the hoop for three. He'll get to Latrine, but stepping in that passing lane will be Stankovic. That's 8 turnovers on North Mason. Here's Lorton dancing to the top. Swing it over to Templer. Templer back to Lorton. 2-man game on that far side. Lorton up top, handed off to Higgins. Higgins just inside the arc at the elbow. Missed the jumper. Rebound tapped and controlled by North Mason. Here's Meinecker. He'll get it to McCormick. Here comes North Mason. To Latrine near side. Back to McCormick, to Meinecker, over to Alberts. Alberts down to Latrine. Blocked and rejected by Stankovic. Recovered by number 3. That's Higgins. And a foul on North Mason's Andrew Latrine. It's his first. At the free throw line for 2 free throws is Timmy Higgins. His first trip to the line there. Trying to get Boston Stanley back in the ball game as Higgins hit the first free throw. Now though, let Stanley come in. Nick Meinecker will sit down for North Mason with 15 points. Timmy Higgins, second free throw. That one hits. Give him 4 points, and the lead is 5 for North Mason. And Higgins just a little too aggressive, bumped bodies, his second personal foul and the 5th team foul. Xander Jump will return, as does Giovanni Foster. It's Bulldog ball under their backboard, in their back court. Here's McCormick. Up it goes to Latrine. Latrine gonna go right to the hoop, put it up and in. Andrew Latrine with his first basket of the evening, and it's a 7-point lead for North Mason. Here's a wide open McNeil for three in the corner. No, rebound goes to McComb. Finds McCormick. McCormick back to McComb. To Latrine. Oh, off the hands of Alberts, out of bounds. 1:53 to go in the half. 28-21 is our score. And Jalen Holbert bucket will step onto the court for the Grizzlies, replacing Jake Templer. And here is Lorton going coast to coast. It's a 5-point lead for North Mason. Here's Alberts, three in the corner, missed it. A rebound pulled down by McNeil. And Lorton in the backcourt. At the top for three. Oh, little too hard. Rebound pulled down by McCormick. Swing it over to Stanley, to Latrine. Latrine will take a three from the far side, short, and they're going to get Alberts over the top. .116 to go in the half. And there'll be two shots coming for Hoquiam.
Is that the third on Alberts?
I have one on him. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, one, no, you're right, third. I'm looking at the wrong number.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're right, Jerry. And the first free throw by Foster goes in. He'll get one more. And Aiden Butcher will step onto the court for Hoquiam, replacing Owen McNeil. And 30-second timeout called by Coach Skogstad. Mason Health, again, is offering free COVID-19 Pfizer vaccines for eligible children on Friday, December 17th. Children ages 5 to 11 can get COVID shots in the gymnasium at Shelton Family YMCA from 1 to 6 p.m. Consent is required from parents, and walk-ins are welcome. Or you can make an appointment. More information available on masongeneral.com. Again, that's the 17th from 1 to 6 p.m. at the Shelton Family YMCA on Shelton Springs Road. Jerry, been pretty quiet so far tonight from you.
Yeah.
Another free throw coming from Giovanni Foster.
I'm a pretty quiet person.
Yeah, that's true. When he wants to be. It's a 4-point lead at the moment. Foster hits the free throw. Give him 2 points, and it's a 3-point lead for North Mason. Here's McCormick. Over to McComb, handed off to Meinecker. Back to McCormick. Trying to isolate somebody down low, it looks like. Outs it to the corner, and this is McComb on the drive, stops in the paint, slides his pivot foot, but no call. Finds Meinecker. He'll dribble to the foul line, hand it off to Stanley. 5 on the shot clock, and somebody's got to throw it up there. And it was thrown up by McCormick, and just nicked to the rim, and good defense by Hoquiam. 44.4 seconds to go in the half. Here comes Lorton under some duress. Gets across midcourt to the three-point arc, center of the court. Now he's going to change direction, take big 2-step side of paint off the glass and in. Michael Lorton, 9 points. I'm sorry, more than that. To add that up here in a minute. Here's Meinecker up top. McComb with it. Back to McCormick. Meinecker going to drive. He'll kick to the corner. McCormick, 10 on the game clock here. Turnaround jumper. That rims off. And the rebound was pulled down by McComb, and he's undercut. And that's the 6th team foul on Hoquiam. And that will go on Jalen Holbucket, his first. 5.1 seconds remain in the half. Baseline inbounds. Into Meinecker, back it goes to McComb. Picked off, however. And here's Lorton from three-quarters court. No. So we're heading to half with a 1-point lead for North Mason, 28-27. We'll be back with some halftime statistics and a lot more from a North Mason High School Gymnasium 1-point lead for the Bulldogs over the Grizzlies. We'll be right back.
Kids will be kids, which just goes to say kids will be curious. They get into everything. If there's a loaded firearm in the house, they could get their hands on that too. Keeping firearms locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition in a place inaccessible to kids can help keep your loved ones safe from family fire. Safe gun storage saves lives.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal Fiber Internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
And we're back at halftime here. North Mason leading Hoquiam 28-27. Let's see here. The Bulldogs are being led by Nick Meinecker. He has 15 points. 5 for Carson Brown. 4 for Connor McComb. 2 for Andrew Latrine. And 2 for Cole McCormick. For the Grizzlies, leading the way will be Michael Lorton Watkins, excuse me. I've been missing his last name. Is 11. Is 11 points. 5 for Stankovic with 5. I have 4 for Timmy Higgins. 3 for Xander Jump. 2 free throws for Giovanni Foster. And 2 points for Owen McNeil. We'll take a timeout and we'll come back with Jerry Apple and a little bit more statistics as we're at halftime here at North Mason Gymnasium. We'll be right back.
Hello everyone, I'm Father Dwayne and this is St. David of Wales Episcopal Church in Shelton. I'm glad that you're seeing us right here, right now, but please tune in on Sunday mornings at 10:30 for a live stream service. I certainly welcome you to join together with us for worship.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects sparks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
And we're back here at North Mason High School. North Mason leading Hoquiam 28 to 27. Jerry Apple has a few more statistics before I get to this, and I'll say it one more time. I'm missing a name because it's Michael Lorton Watkins, and I've been just calling him Lorton. It's Watkins. It's because it's on the second line. I wasn't looking all the way at my right thing. But okay, go ahead, Jerry. What else do we have statistically?
Let's start with Hoquiam. Hoquiam is 6 for 11 from the foul line. They are 9 for 30 from the field for an even 30%. They have 5 turnovers. North Mason is 0 for 2 from the foul line. And they have 8 turnovers, and they are 11 for 28 from the field for 29%. So for Hoquiam, North Mason is got a couple people with 3 fouls, right?
Yes. Carson Brown has 3 fouls. Clay Alberts has 3 fouls. Boston Stanley also has 3 fouls. Other than that, that's not much of trouble. Yeah. I'm really impressed with the Grizzlies. They only have 1 player with 2 fouls.
Yeah.
That's Timmy Higgins.
And I'm impressed with the guard play for Hoquiam. Lorton
Watkins?
Yeah.
Sorry, we got to make it sure.
Michael Lorton Watkins. I know Lorton's Watkins' grandfather.
Oh, you do? Okay.
And he was a really good basketball player for Grace Harbor College, then later became superintendent out at Cornell.
Okay.
So just a little trivia. Another name that sounds very familiar is the coach, Kyle Bloomberg. A lot of Bloombergs in Hoquiam, and there's also a Rhineband as an assistant coach. And that name, of course, stands out to a lot of Hoquiam people. He was in the past, has been a head coach and assistant coach, both for the girls and the boys programs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a good game. Hoquiam has played really well, come back in the second quarter. They were down 13-4 at one time.
Right.
So.
Right, 9-point deficit, and they pulled it within 1. They've come close a couple of times.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have another half of basketball to come. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back with the third quarter here on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health. Skip the wait at Mason Health's walk-in clinic. Conveniently reserve your appointment through the Mason General website. That's masongeneral.com/clinic/WIC. You can find a link on masonwebtv.com. Just look for the Skip the Wait ad in the upper left-hand corner.
This broadcast is copyright protected by Digiproof on behalf of Diedrich Allen and Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, and is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or other use of its contents, pictures, descriptions, and accounts without the consent of Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, MasonWebTV.com, and Hood Canal Communications is prohibited.
We're back here waiting for the start of the third quarter. Jerry?
Yeah, I've been impressed with Hoquiam's comeback. They played a 1-3-1 zone for a while, and they also pressed. I remember you making the comment that it's been on North Mason's side for a while.
Right, they had like 4 or 5 back-to-back turnovers because of the press that Hoquiam put on.
Yeah, and North Mason's man-to-man is pretty good too.
Lorton Watkins with the ball in backcourt. Start the quarter for Hoquiam with the ball right to the hoop with a little scoop. And press, give him 13 points. Bulldogs coming right back as Cole McCormick tried to go right to the hoop. He's rejected out of bounds. I didn't see who got a hand on that, Jerry. Did you?
Yeah, number 23.
Okay, that's Stankovic with the rejection. Baseline inbounds for North Mason. Carson Brown gets it in to McComb, and McComb loses the handle. And here come the Grizzlies up 1. Their first lead since early in the first quarter. Here's McNeil. Back to Lorton Watkins. Up to jump. Near side to Stankovic. Turn around and he'll hand it off to jump to the foul line to McNeil. To jump in the far corner. 3 on the way and short. Rebound tapped and controlled by the Bulldogs. Here comes Brown. Brown in the corner to Latrine to the hoop. Oh, it popped out. And Brown fights for the rebound. Jump ball called. That'll stay with the Bulldogs.
Latrine takes the ball to the hoop pretty well.
Looks a lot taller than 6'1", Jerry.
Yeah, he does.
Here's Meinecker for 3, and he rimmed that one off. Rebound pulled down by Jump. Handed off to Lorton Watkins.
Yeah, that's his first missed 3.
Nice, quick action. Up top it goes to Jump near side to Stankovic. Stankovic on the dribble. Loses the handle, tracks it down under the hoop, puts it up and in. 7 points for Justice. And here's Brown to the hoop, a little too hard, but putting it up and in on the follow is Connor McComb. 6 points for him. It's a 1-point lead for the Grizzlies. Here's Lorton Watkins on the dribble penetration down to the baseline. And Stankovic. Templer with 3, no. Rebound, Latrine stolen away by Templer. Templer to the hoop. Missed the shot, but drew the foul. And that went on Andrew Latrine, his second. At the free throw line, Jake Templer hit the first one. They'll get another one. In and out, but right there for the was McNeil, missed the putback, and Meinecker comes away with that rebound. Quickly up the court goes Brown, knocked out of bounds by Lorton Watkins. Sideline inbounds for the Bulldogs. Brown gets it in back court, speed across midcourt, top of the key side of the paint, step back, lace a pass down low to McComb. Puts it up, misses a shot, and Lorton Watkins with a rebound quickly the other way. Big step to the hoop, missed the layup. Rebound goes to Latrine. Out it goes to McCormick. McCormick will reset at the top. Throw it over to Brown, to Meinecker. Meinecker looking low. Hand it off to Latrine. To Brown in the corner, far side. Down it goes, and nice defense. And another turnover. And Templer comes up with the ball. And here's Lorton Watkins. Gonna take the 3. Rims it off, rebound McNeil. Lost it, however, to McComb. Brown quickly up to McCormick. McCormick had his pocket picked there by Jump. And Zander will bring it across the timeline. Team leading by 2. Down it goes to Stankovic, off the glass and in on the fadeaway.
Nice pass by Jump.
Here comes Brown, and a timeout called as the Grizzlies are up 4. The largest lead of the night, I believe. It's a 30-second.
It is.
30-second timeout called by the Bulldogs. Might as well grab it this time. Next up for the Bulldogs, they return to Olympic League play on Tuesday and host Bremerton. Hoquiam hosts Columbia White Salmon on Wednesday. Just want to throw that out there. Bulldogs led by 9 in the first quarter. Grizzlies have erased that and are now leading by 4 here in the third. 4:35 to go in the third, 34-30.
I noticed both of these teams travel a long ways for away games. Have you noticed that? Seems like it's longer than Shelton.
The normal?
Yeah.
Well, it's partly the league that they play in, and the other is just as non-conference. Albert's in there with a nice pass down to McComb, missed the hook, and Jump came away with a rebound. And here comes Lorton Watkins. Near side to Jump. Jump in the corner. Up top to Stankovic with 3 on the way, missed it. And McComb gets the rebound, finds Brown in backcourt. Latrine to Brown, around to Alberts. Up top to Meinecker on the dribble. Behind the back to the foul line. Stops in, find Brown. Brown has a lane to the hoop. Puts it up and in. Carson Brown with 7 points tonight.
Nice drive by Brown.
He used the rim as a shield. And here's Stankovic on the baseline. Kick it to Templer in the corner. Back to Stankovic. Going to drive by Latrine to the hoop. Puts it up and in. Justice with 11 points, 6 in the quarter. So back to 4 is the lead for Hoquiam. Brown will get Lorton Watkins with his first personal. Reaching in. So a team foul on both teams. Watkins crossing midcourt. I'm sorry, not Watkins, it's Brown. Brown to McComb. Reverse hook doesn't fall, and Stankovic rips it away and brings it up the court. He's going to make a nice step to the hoop and drop it in.
Who's the basket?
23.
Okay, thank you.
Here's Brown with the ball. Near side to Latrine, into the corner now to Meinecker. To McComb at the foul line elbow. Out to Latrine. 16 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Draws a double team, and here's Stankovic with a turnover and a steal, trying to go the other way. How many turnovers do the Bulldogs have now? 13. Wow. Over to McNeil. Open for a second for a 3. He'll lob it down to Jump. He'll save it to Lorton Watkins.
Oh, beautiful
nice
pass.
Little find there to Stankovic and a foul. They're going to get the offensive foul, I believe. Maybe not. Nope, I guess not. It'll be Andrew Latrine's third personal and the second team foul. 2 shots coming for Justice Stankovic. He's 13 points so far tonight. Does Stankovic. Missed the first one. He'll get another one. It's a 6-point lead for the Grizzlies. Make it 7. 32-39. Bulldogs with the ball. Hand it off to Latrine. Back to Brown. Brown's going to drive. He's going to lose it off the foot of Templer, I believe. Out of bounds. The Bulldogs keep it with 18 on the shot clock. Baseline inbounds for North Mason. Brown will trigger the play from the left of the backboard. Gets it in. Nice. Got to get it in. Finds Meinecker in the corner. Bounce it to McComb to the hoop. And they're going to call a foul on Hoquiam. I believe that's going to, yeah, that goes on Stankovic, his first and second team foul. Connor McComb at the free throw line is 6 points. Missed the first one. He'll get another one. Court Gordon will step onto the court for Hoquiam, replace Owen McNeil. Second free throw for McComb. Spins around and out. The rebound pulled down by Gordon. He'll find to jump. 3 on the way by Stankovic and in. Oh boy. Off the bench tonight, and he's on fire.
How many points you got for him?
I'll have to add it up here. I think it's 13. Nice drive by Alberts, recovered by McComb. His second putback drops in.
Gotcha.
Here comes Templer the other way and loses the handle out of bounds.
I have 15 for him.
Yeah.
The big difference in this game is Hoquiam's been to the foul line a lot more.
Here's Brown crossing midcourt for the Bulldogs. Hands it off to Meinecker, back to Brown. And here is McComb. And a whistle on Hoquiam. That went on Lorton Watkins, his second. Baseline inbounds for the Bulldogs. Here's Meinecker. Down it goes to McComb, puts it up, missed it. Latrine has a rebound in a traffic, pulls it away, and he's going to be a jump ball, and that's not even on the board anymore.
And that'll be a turnover.
Here's Lorton Watkins, finds Templer. Actually, that's Higgins going to the hoop. He's in there, he'll drop it in. Timmy Higgins with 6 points. Here's Alberts. 3 by Brown. This short rebound goes to Lorton Watkins. He'll bust out of the pack and take it to the hoop off the glass high. Missed it, rebound Meinecker. Hand it off to Latrine. The 10-point lead for Hoquiam, their largest of the night. And here's Brown going coast to coast, up and in, and the foul. I didn't hear who got that foul. Free throws off, rebound tracked down by Hoquiam, and here's Higgins alone to the hoop. Oh boy, that layup popped out of there. And the rebound goes into the hands of Meinecker. Here comes Brown, over to Latrine, into the corner to Alberts. Back to Latrine and Brown. Brown for 3, no, and that'll be the quarter. Hoquiam comes back, takes 10-point lead, now leading 44-36. We'll be right back.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
And we're back here for the fourth quarter in North Mason. 44-36 is the score. Hoquiam with that lead, and they had it up to 10 twice in the quarter.
Yeah, and Hoquiam outscored North Mason by 10 points in the third quarter.
So Jalen Holbucket will step onto the court for Hoquiam. He's working with Foster, Gordon, jump, Lorton Watkins. I think I got everybody out there. No, actually, they won't let the substitution happen. It's Higgins will step on, and it'll be Bulldog ball to start the fourth quarter with Alberts, Brown, Meinecker, Latrine, and McComb. Here's Meinecker. Meinecker down to the baseline on the box, and here is Latrine out top, back to Brown. Over, 3 on the way on rimming off by McComb, recovered by Foster. Here's Higgins at the top. He's going to take a three at the top. Rims off. Rebound pulled down by McComb. Out to Meinecker, knocked out of bounds by a jump. Now they'll let the substitution come in as Jalen Holbert will step back onto the court. And Higgins will sit down. 8-point lead for Hoquiam. North Mason with the ball. Carson Brown with it crossing midcourt. Calling out the play. Swing it over to Alberts. Alberts up top to Latrine. To Brown. Brown overplayed. And he'll take it to the hoop. And a foul from behind. And that will go on Jalen Holbert, his second. And Carson Brown at the free throw line, where he's 0 for 3, Jerry. Yep, there you got the free throw. First one, he'll get another one. Got them both.
Yep. 2 for 4 from the foul line.
And Jump comes away with a steal. There's Meinecker with points. That's his first regular field goal that hasn't been beyond 3, Sherry.
Yeah.
Here comes Jump with a behind-the-back dribble. Give it to Lorton Watkins. Back to Jump. Steps back and resets. Nice spin move, blocked by Latrine. Holbert recovered, out it goes to Jump. Jump with the 3 short. Holbert with a bucket, Bucket with the basket. Here the Bulldogs with the ball. Latrine with the drive. Drew the foul on Hoquiam. And that will go on Jalen Holbucket, his third. Andrew Latrine at the free throw line with 2 free throws. 2 points for him tonight so far. Give him 3. Cole McCormick returns for North Mason. Now we have Templer, McNeil, and Stankovic on for Hoquiam. So Latrine with another free throw. Missed it. And rebound pulled down by McNeil. Here's Lorton Watkins. To Jump way up top. Spreading out the floor. And it off to Templer. Stops and pops at the free throw line. Missed it. Rebound goes to Brown. Brown to the trailer. That's McComb. McComb to the foul line. Finds Latrine. Latrine kicking out to Brown. Brown will dribble penetrate. Put up a little running hook. Missed it. Rebound Stenkovic. The 5-point lead for Hoquiam. Here's McNeil. Oh. And an errant pass leads to 2 points by Brown. And the lead is now 3 for Hoquiam.
Yeah, nice turnover for Hoquiam.
And a timeout on the floor. We'll take it. We'll be right back.
Hi, everyone. Al Roker here. As a guy with his own catchphrase, I appreciate that Smokey's only said,
"Only you can prevent wildfires."
But I'm filling in because there's a lot more to report. Like when there are parched or windy conditions out there, you gotta be extra careful with things like burning yard waste. After all, wildfires can start anywhere, even in your neck of the woods. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Back at North Mason High School, 46-43. Hoquiam with a 3-point lead. Had a 10-point lead, and the Bulldogs have cut it down to 3.
Yeah, Menaker, I believe, is a high scorer for North Mason. He has 17 points.
Yes.
Jeff?
Yes.
Good.
And Justice Stankovic also 17 points for Hoquiam.
Yeah.
And he came off the bench. So it's Grizzly ball. Inbounds goes to Lorton Watkins. Running the floor is McNeil. Nice play, but he came up short on the layup, and the rebound goes to the Bulldogs. Here's McCormick with it. His team trailing by 3. Handed off to Brown. Now Latrine. Stops back to Brown. Down it goes to McComb. Out to Meinecker for 3. Nope. Rebound tracked down by McComb in the corner. Throws it up to McCormick to Brown. Brown get it out to Meinecker. Meinecker dribble penetrates, finds Brown. Brown will take the 3. Nope. And Meinecker knocked it out of bounds, but they're going to say it went off of Lorton Watkins. Foster returns for Hoquiam. McNeil will get a rest. Baseline inbounds for the Bulldogs. Brown get it in the corner nearby, near side, and up and around the top it goes. And here's Brown opposite side to Latrine. Latrine to Meinecker. Meinecker stops at the foul line. Got kind of slap but no whistle. Here's McComb. Kick it to the top, but he threw it right into Lorton Watkins' hands. And there come the Grizzlies, leading by 3. Here's Jump with it at midcourt. To Foster. Foster fakes baseline, goes middle. Goes bum jumping into the middle, and it's a jump ball called. That'll stay with the Grizzlies.
So no turnover.
Baseline inbounds for Hoquiam. Templer will trigger the play, get it in quickly to Stenkovic. He'll drive, kick it back to Templer. Templer 3 from the wing, or from the corner, bounces that one in. Here's McCormick with it. Near side to Latrine. Into the corner to Meinecker. Meinecker drives baseline, threw it to Foster. Foster up to Stankovic. Stankovic one-on-one. He'll take it to the hoop and lay it in.
19 points. Yep.
Yes. Lead is back up to 8. Here's Brown. Driving. Kick it to the corner, and McCormick. Up to the elbow. 3 for Meinecker, and he'll hit it. 20 points for him, and the lead is 5 for Hoquiam.
That's his 6th 3-pointer.
Here's Templer to answer. Nope. Rebound goes to McComb. Quickly to Brown. Brown jogs up, throws it over the head of McCormick out of bounds. And that goes back to the Grizzlies. 3:19 to go in the ball game. 51-46 is our score. Hoquiam with the lead in the ball. Full court press. Jump. We'll throw it up, and Lorton Watkins comes away with it. Nobody stopping ball. He'll take it to the hoop with a little scoop and splitting the double team. And Jump comes away with the ball, and that will go over. Well, actually, will stay with the Grizzlies after all that exchange. Interesting exchange there, Jerry.
Yeah.
Nobody's protecting the ball. Inbounds to Stankovic. He'll put it on the floor, drive in the paint, and try to lace a pass to Foster. Excuse me, Meinecker had his hand in the way, knocked out of bounds. Pardon me. Just the frog just came into my throat. Here's Stankovic on the inbounds. The jump to Lorton Watkins. Into the corner to Templer. Templer drives baseline, push pass to Foster in paint, missed it, got his own rebound up and dropped out again. And there is going to be Jump with the drawing the foul on North Mason. It's only the 3rd foul on the Bulldogs here in the half.
That's the 4th foul on Carson Brown.
So Xander Jump at the free throw line for 2 free throws for Hoquiam. Missed the first one. He'll get another one. Try to extend to this Grizzly lead, which currently sits at 5. Missed them both. Rebound Latrine for North Mason. Here comes Brown. To Meinecker. Meinecker having trouble with that ball. Finds Latrine to the hoop while up and in. 5 points for Andrew. Here's Templer. Stops, pops for 3. Missed it. Rebound tapped out, recovered by Lorton Watkins. His runner will fall in. 15 points for Michael. Meinecker with the ball now. Back to Brown. Down to McComb. Out to McCormick. He'll put it on the floor, drive to the hoop. Puts it up, in, foul. Cole McCormick with only his second basket of the night. Back to 3. I didn't see here where the foul was on, Jerry. Might be on Foster. It's going out. I'm only assuming that.
Yeah.
As Jalen Hobucket is back in for Hoquiam. North Mason's Cole McCormick. Missed the free throw, and the rebound is tapped to jump. Up to Lorton Watkins. He'll turn around and set the offense for the Grizzlies, leading by 3. Actually, just working on the sidelines. Kick it to Templer. Templer throws one up there, missed it wildly. Rebound goes to Meinecker. Here comes Brown. Down to Latrine. Jumper, no. Got his own rebound, lost it, goes right into McComb's hands. He's short on the jumper, and the rebound goes to Lorton Watkins. And timeout called. 1:21 to go in the ball game. 3-point lead for Hoquiam. They'll have the ball when we come back.
This is a first responder, and same here. But did you know that these are first responders too? I just got hit! The towing industry is 15 times deadlier than all other private industries combined.
You see that?
You can change that by following the simple rule, slow down, move over.
It's the safe thing to do.
And
it's the law.
Make our freeways safer.
Slow down, move over.
A minute 21 remaining in the ball game. Hoquiam with a 3-point lead, and they'll have the ball coming out of the timeout.
Not much to say. I think I'm really impressed with the guard play, like I said, for Hoquiam, and for Stankovic for coming off the bench. They've kept Hoquiam in the game, and of course Hoquiam has been to the line a few more times. And the turnovers for North Mason has hurt them in this game. But it's a close one, so
Lorton
exciting
Watkins,
minute.
Yeah, Lorton Watkins will inbound to get it into Templer. Templer back to Lorton Watkins. Here's a jump with the ball. It's like the Grizzlies are going to try to run the clock down. They've got 15 on the shot clock at the moment. And here is Lorton Watkins to the hoop, missed it. Rebound Stankovic, turnaround jumper for him, goes off, but the whole bucket had to recover. His putback fell off, and here comes Brown for North Mason. Handed off to Meinecker, takes steps, takes a 3, that rimmed off. Rebound goes to Lorton Watkins. And that's the 5th on Brown.
Yep.
So Carson Brown heads to the bench with his 5th foul and 13 points. Clay Alberts will step back onto the court, and it'll be inbounds to Lorton Watkins. Finds Hobucket. His shot is off, and Stankovic knocked it in on almost an alley-oop there. It's a 5-point lead for the Grizzlies. Here's McComb in the paint. Out to Alberts, to Meinecker. Meinecker trying to find some space, finds McComb. McComb to the hoop, popped out, rebound Alberts, up and in. 14.3 seconds remain in the game. It's a 3-point lead and a timeout by the Bulldogs.
And the basket was good by?
Number 12.
Thank you.
So a timeout here. I'll remind you that Mason Health is offering free COVID-19 Pfizer vaccines for eligible children on Friday, December 17th. Children ages 5 to 11 can get COVID shots in the gymnasium at Shelton Family YMCA from 1 to 6 p.m. Consent is required from parents, and walk-ins are welcome, or you can make an appointment. More information is available on masongeneral.com.
That was a key basket made by Clay Alberts, who just came in, substituted for Brown, who fouled out. So it's still a one possession game with 14 seconds left.
So likely the instructions from Coach Skogstad is to foul immediately. 14.2 seconds, trailing by 3. Hoquiam will have the ball to come out of this timeout. And who do you foul?
Well, I would foul.
I would say
Connor McComb.
You're going to say McComb?
Yeah.
Well, that was who would foul, but I'm saying who do you foul? I'd say Xander Jump, just because he missed his last 2 free throws. Inbounds goes to Jump, and then he is fouled immediately by McCormick. I only have one. That'd be his first, if I'm right.
That is correct.
Okay, well, I didn't. That is a 1-and-1. Nope, that's now 5 fouls. They have a couple fouls to give. I didn't even notice that. Bulldogs do. So that's 5 team fouls. Inbounds this time to Foster. Foster gets by Latrine, knocked out of his hands, but it goes right to Jump. And then Jump is going to be bodied by Meinecker, and that's his first.
And the 6th team foul?
That's their 5th. No, you're right, 6th. 6th, yeah. Okay. So that is 6.3 seconds remaining, 3-point lead for Hoquiam. They have the ball. In it goes to Lorton Watkins, and he's going to be fouled by Cole McCormick. It's his second, and that will send Lorton Watkins to the free throw line.
Crucial, 1-and-1.
We have another timeout on the court. It's a full timeout. We'll step aside. We'll be right back.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
.2 seconds remain in the ball game. Hoquiam with a 55-52 lead, and Michael Lorton Watkins will be at the free throw line coming out of this timeout for the first of a 1-and-1. And Michael,
he's 2 for 3.
Yeah, I was just going to look at that. I have him down here for 15 points. Hoquiam looking for their first win of the season. Bulldogs lost their last 2, and they're looking for another win. The Grizzlies have cleared out of the key. Clearly expect Michael to hit the free throws. He missed it, and Latrine comes up with the rebound. Here's Alberts. Alberts throws one up, and just comes up short at the buzzer. So the Hoquiam Grizzlies come away with a 55-52 win over North Mason Bulldogs in Belfair tonight. We will take a timeout. We'll be back and wrap this thing up on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects parks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Scene 103, take one.
Taking my vaccine is staying safe. That's what you want me to believe. Of course. They're saying that the vaccine is 99% effective, right? Where are you going with this? What about the one dude?
I want you to get the vaccine because I care. I want you to be safe. If you was to die, man, that would literally kill me, man.
If it made you feel that way, bro, I would probably do.
I love you, man. I love you too.
There's a final here in North Mason. North Mason Bulldogs, well, they fall to the Hoquiam Grizzlies, who picked up their first win of the season, improved to 1-3. 55-52, the final score. The Grizzlies were led by Justice Stenkovich with 21 points. Michael Lorton Watkins finished with 15. 6 for Timmy Higgins. 3 for Xander Jump. Is that right? Yeah, Xander Jump. 3 for Jake Templer. 2 free throws for Giovanni Foster, and 2 points for Jalen Hobucket. Oh yes, and Owen McNeil also had a couple of free throws. Leading the way for North Mason in the loss, Nick Meinecker, 20 points. He hit 6 threes. Carson Brown finished with 13. 8 for Connor McComb. 5 for Andrew Latrine. 4 for Cole McCormick, and a basket for Clay Alberts. Jerry's still doing his...
all done.
He's all done. Ready for some more statistics from Jerry Apple.
Yeah, let's start with the visitors, the Hoquiam Grizzlies. They only had, in my book, 9 turnovers. They were, from the field, they were 21 for 66. I got them down for 31%. They were 9 for 18 from the foul line. North Mason had 18 turnovers. They were 3 for 9 from the foul line, and they were 19 for 58 from the field for 29%. The thing that kept North Mason in the game was the 3-pointers by Nick Miniker. He made 6 3-pointers.
Okay.
So I think that's it.
Oh, that's it. You've gone through everything. All right. So let me, as I was busy doing something else, so we'll talk about next up for the Bulldogs. They return to Olympic League play Tuesday and host Bremerton. Hoquiam hosts Columbia, a.k.a. White Salmon, on Wednesday. Our next broadcast is Thursday, when we'll be back in this building as the North Mason girls host Squim. Tip-off is set for 5:15 p.m. And I guess that will do it for tonight's game. Unless Jerry has something else to mention.
Well, I get to pick my player of the game.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Well, for the Hoquiam Grizzlies, I'm going to pick Justice Stankovich for his outstanding game. And he got 2 3-pointers, and he shot well from inside. For North Mason, I think I have to give that to Nick Miniker for his 6 3-pointers. Although I was really impressed with Carson Brown. I thought he took the ball to the hoop really well. And of course, I like to give some accolades to Michael Lorton Watkins and to, I would say Michael Lorton Watkins. I was really impressed with his passing.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that's my players of the game.
Okay. So that will do it for tonight's game. My thanks to Jerry Apple. for his help with tonight's broadcast. Tonight's final again, Hoquiam 55, North Mason 52, and we will talk to you on Thursday.
If you enjoyed tonight's broadcast, please give us a like. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter with @MasonWebTV. Also consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's Facebook page and or YouTube channel, and remember to hit that bell to be notified the next time we go live. This broadcast on Mason Web TV powered by HCC was made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health, and Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.